Game 7 of Football Friday, well, Football Saturday is upon us. Playoff spots are up for grabs and homecoming festivities are in full swing. Let's get to the waterlogged highlights. Hey, remember when it was 85 degrees and sunny like 2 days ago? Yeah, not so much anymore. Cold and rain invades Naperville as 3 of our 4 games were postponed to Saturday afternoon because of lightning delays. So we'll begin with our only game that was completed on Friday night. Bennett Academy with a huge last-minute win at Joliet Catholic a week ago. The Red Wings celebrating homecoming actually moved the game up to avoid bad weather as they look to secure playoff eligibility against a winless St. Viator team. And the Red Wings took care of business. It was complete domination on both sides of the ball. Bennett Hickey scored 3 rushing touchdowns for the Red Wings. Michael Weimer added a pair of touchdowns on the ground of his own. And Billy Lawler picked off 2 passes out of the secondary. Bennett earns playoff eligibility after an emphatic 42-14 win over the Lions, moving to 5-2 on the season and 3-2 in conference play. Neuqua Valley and Naperville Central matching up in a battle between 2 of the hottest teams in the area. 4 straight wins for the Red Hawks, 3 in a row for the Wildcats. The winner earns playoff eligibility. In the first quarter, Central goes for it on 4th down, and Peyton Thorne and Cade McDonald connect on a beautiful throw and catch for the touchdown. Red Hawks go up 7-0. Neuqua had an answer as Mark Gronowski uses his legs to buy time before eventually finding a wide-open Will Chevalier, one of 4 Neuqua receivers behind the defense on the play. The game is all tied at 14 after the 58-yard touchdown. Rain and lightning would delay the game until Saturday afternoon. On day 2, not much going on either offense until the final 30 seconds. Envy with 3rd down just outside of field goal range. Gronowski again looks to avoid pressure, sees Chevalier in the flat, but the off-balance throw floats on him, and Jack Jopes intercepts the pass at the 35 and goes all the way for the game-winning touchdown. An incredible ending as the Red Hawks stay red hot with their 5th win in a row. They also secure at least a share of the DVC championship. Waubonsie Valley also celebrating homecoming as 6A powerhouse Prairie Ridge visits Dick Kerner Stadium. The Wolves, back-to-back state champions, Warriors hope to bounce back from last week's loss to Neuqua Valley. A quiet game offensively until the end of the first half when Waubonsie Valley QB Jack Drow hits Ryan Lemoyne inside the 5-yard line with a beautiful pass. Drayvon Turner runs it in from 3 yards out 1 play later to put W up 10-0. Waubonsie up 13-7 in the 3rd quarter when Prairie Ridge running back Jackson Willis scores the first of his 2 touchdowns in the game to put the Wolves up 14-13. Lightning would stop the game at that point with 9 minutes to go in the contest. On day 2, Waubonsie Valley down 21-13 with less than 2 minutes to play. The Warriors drive all the way down behind the legs of Bryce Logan, who punches it in from a yard out. W down 2 with 35 seconds to play. Warriors need the 2-point conversion to tie. Drow throws the corner fade to Julian Kane, but the ball is just off the fingertips. Prairie Ridge hangs on to win a great ball game 21-19. Metea Valley, our 3rd homecoming game of the weekend, playing host to Naperville North. Mustangs looking to build on their first win of the season, while the Huskies would like a repeat performance of their Week 4 victory over Metea. In the Friday night portion, it was sophomore Elijah Jordan bursting onto the scene with a 4-yard touchdown to put Naperville North up 7-0 at halftime, before Lightning postponed the game until Saturday afternoon. The next day, it was more of the same as Jordan scored 2 more touchdowns to put the Huskies up 21-7 with just over 7 minutes to go in the game. The Mustangs not quitting as Max Reeves with a nice wheel route play on 3rd and 14 hits CJ Wilcox in stride for the touchdown. Metea down just 7. Mustangs go for the onside kick. Julian Wildarczyk recovers the kick, but just a half-yard shy of 10 yards, so he is called for the illegal touch, and the Huskies will keep the ball and hang on for a 21-14 win. 2nd win of the year for Naperville North, who will play Huntley at home next week. The DVC standings now has Naperville Central on top after 5 consecutive wins, followed by Waubonsie Valley and Neuqua Valley. Next week's schedule is headlined by the game that will decide the conference race, Waubonsie Valley at Naperville Central. If the Redhawks win, they clinch the conference championship. If Waubonsie Valley wins, the Warriors and Neuqua Valley will have a chance to make it a tie for first. The ESCC standings has Marist in the driver's seat now after a dominating victory over Nazareth Academy. 4 teams in the conference have now earned playoff eligibility. Another very winnable game for Bennett next week as the Red Wings travel to Marian Catholic. A victory would guarantee a 7th consecutive playoff appearance for Coach New's program. Only 2 weeks of the regular season to go. Be sure to stay with us at Football Friday as our teams near the postseason. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Justin Cornwell.